Drone parts and components. Drones are becoming more and more autonomous and easier for drone owners to control. There are some fundamental components all drone owners should be familiar with, which keeps your drone in the air. Some people opt to construct their drones themselves instead of purchasing a ready-made drone, which often reduces the costs. This video will cover the basic parts of a fully functional drone and their functionality. Quadcopter Frame. This is a structure, or frame, in which all the other parts fit in. It acts as a skeleton in which different components are placed in such a manner that they uniformly distribute the drone's center of gravity. Different drones' designs have different quadcopter frame structures, with a minimum of 3 propeller fitting gaps. They are available in different shapes and sizes, and their price ranges from a mere $10 to $500, depending on their quality. Motors. Motors are essential for the propeller's rotation. This enhances a thrust force for propelling the drone. Still, the number of motors should be the same as the number of propellers. The motors are also fitted in such a way that they are easily rotated by the controller. Their rotation enhances the drone control in terms of direction. Choosing the right motor is really essential for the efficiency of the drone. You have to check carefully about various parameters such as voltage and current, thrust and thrust-to-weight ratio, power, efficiency, and speed, etc. Electronic Speed Controller, or ESC. This is an electronic control board that varies the motor's speed. It also acts as a dynamic brake. The component still helps the ground pilot to approximate the height at which the drone is running. This is attained by gauging the amount of power used by all the motors. Altitude is associated with power drain from the power reservoirs. Flight control or board. The flight board makes a log of the takeoff place just in case a need arises for the drone to go back to its takeoff location without being guided. This is known as Return to Home feature. It also determines and calculates the drone's altitude in respect to the amount of power it consumes. Propellers. Propellers are clove-like blades structured to create a difference in air pressure. When in motion, they cut through the air, creating difference in pressure between the top of the rotors and the bottom. The top side is characterized by low pressure as compared to the bottom, causing the drone to lift into the air. The price starts from as low as $1 and follows an upward trend depending on their make and model. For example, carbon fiber propellers cost around $50. They are lightweight and are brake resistant, which are qualities not present in propellers costing around $10. Radio transmitter. This is a channeled transmitter and a communicator to the drone. Each channel has specific frequency capable of steering the drone in a certain motion. Drones require at least 4 channels for effective operation. Battery, electronics, and power distribution cables. The battery acts as the power source to the drone. It supplies energy in all the electronics in the framework through the power distribution cables. Nickel-metal hybrid or nickel-cadmium-based batteries were first used. However, their use has diminished, while the use of lithium batteries has increased. They can store a greater amount of energy than the nickel-cadmium and nickel-metal hybrid. The rating of a typical battery is 300 mAh and 4 volts. This costs around $10. The electrical and electronic part is a crucial part pertaining to the control and operation of the drone. However, in respect to the purpose of the drone, other components can be either included or omitted. The drone may be functional without these parts, though for multitasking purposes, it's advised to include them. Camera. For video shooting, cameras are attached to the drones. Cameras with the capabilities of shoot and store or shoot and send are available and used in relation to the operator's taste or budget. Some use their own cameras, while the quality-conscious use a GoPro camera. Landing gear. This is a structure meant for safe landing of the drone. However, it can be exempted since an experienced user is capable of balancing the motor's speed for safe landing in emergencies. There are two major types of landing gear. One is fixed landing gear, and the other is retractable landing gear. First-person video. Though it is expensive in comparison to the normal control device interface, transmitter screen, it gives the user an interactive 3D view experience. The first-person view, or FPV, gives the user the ultimate feeling, as if the user is flying in the sky. There are two major components of an FPV system. The first one is the ground component. The ground component is also called the ground station. It consists of a video receiver and a display system on the ground. The second major component is the video receiver. The video receiver receives the data by matching the frequency of the receiver with the transmitter present in the drone. The most common frequencies used for transmission of video are 433 MHz, 869 MHz, 900 MHz, 1.2 GHz, 2.4 GHz, and 5.8 GHz. Advanced versions of ground components have sophisticated antennas, which result in greater image resolution. The airborne component has a camera and a video transmitter on the drone. These are the basic components of a basic FPV system. However, advanced FPV systems have advanced components and functions. For example, the FPV system can be added with a GPS navigation system. It can also have flight data systems. Further advanced FPV systems have return home systems which allow the drones to come back to the position from where they initially took off. In conclusion, these are the major components of a drone. Choosing the right component according to your requirements is a must. You are the one who is going to fly the drone, so you know what you need. The components are available in abundance from various online stores and can be purchased easily. Buy them, assemble, and combine them, and have the time of your life flying your drone. We hope you found this video informative. Check out our other videos to find out what's new in the drone industry. Are you looking for the best pilots in the country to compete for your business? Go to uavlance.com. For the best rates on drone rentals, or to rent out your own drone, go to uavlance.com. To find full-time employment or to bid on UAV jobs, go to uavlance.com. To organize or enter a local drone race, go to uavlance.com. To search the only drone insurance comparison site on the internet, go to uavlance.com. To search the only drone attorney comparison site on the internet, go to uavlance.com. To enter pilot skills challenges and earn money, go to uavlance.com. To search the lowest prices on drones on the internet, go to uavlance.com. To learn the latest best practices in UAV services, go to uavlance.com.